What do you reckon to this bar in Nick Tilsley's?
That'd be interesting.
It's doomed, you know.
Really?
Novelty will soon wear off. Come February, they'll be having theme nights to get the punters in. Pie night Tuesday, karaoke Wednesday, quiz night Thursday. Actually, pie night sounds quite good.
Sorry, excuse me. Hello. Yeah, right. Yeah, just a bit busy at the moment. Catch you later.
Speaking from experience, do not play away on Michelle. Still got the scars.
Wouldn't dream of it. It's just a mate.
What does Nick know about running a bar? And Leanne, she'll soon get fed up. Hiya, tea.
Not for me.
Sit down, have a brew.
Your mum's out all day and that bar won't clean itself, and that's just for starters.
Becky.
I'll do toilets if you go and sort them mixers out for your mum.
Hang on.
OK, fine, you go back and have your tea. I'll do it all.
I'm not stupid, you know.
I never said you were.
You were up half the night. And he was thinking of fags when he got back into bed.
Oh, so I'm not allowed to smoke now, am I?
I'm upset about Max as well.
Liar.
No, Becky.
We were on to Kylie to be a proper mum, and now she is, so there's no to be upset about, is there? I thought it was for the best. I just let him... No, who am I kidding, Roy? Even if Max was off to live a life of luxury and happiness, it'd still be breaking my flipping heart, selfish cow that I am.
It's hardly selfish wanting to do your best for an innocent child. So I take it you don't have any great hopes of this venture of Kylie's?
What? Going to Cyprus to live with a bloke that she's only just met, who speaks about as much English as I do, Swahili, and then chuck a 4-year-old lad into the mix.
If there's one trait that Kylie shares with you, it's that attitude. I'll show the lot of you. So you never know. She might just make it work.
Always look for the best in folk, don't you, Royston? Even though you know you're just kidding yourself.
Hiya! Sorry I'm late, Roy.
But you're not, though, are you?
I've been stuck on the phone to Hillary. You know Hillary, the social worker?
No, I don't really.
Oh, I was telling her I'd seen these two absolute little angels, brothers Mark and Joey, in the adoption newsletter. I mean, how fantastic would that be? Brothers, no worries about them being lonely. And it'd be so good for him to have someone to look up to like our Gary.
I best be getting back.
If she sent you to talk me out of going, you're wasting your breath.
She don't even know I'm here.
This best not take long, I've got loads of packing to do. So, is it you that doesn't want me to go then?
I've not come here to play games with you, Kylie.
I was moving away into the game either. Me and Max are out of this dump.
Where is he now?
With Dimitri, where do you think? Well, they're going to have to get used to each other, aren't they?
What if there's an emergency?
I've left him with a DVD, not a chainsaw. It were you who wanted to talk, and it's difficult with a rug rat in tow. So he's there, I'm here. Go on.
Look, lots of things are difficult when you've got a kid in tow. Moving to a strange country with a bloke you've only just met is way beyond difficult.
What is there round here for me? No. Except a social worker on my back or some crackhead try to drag me down with them.
Well, what about your sister? She's round here for you.
She's on my back more than the flipping social worker.
So, this Dimitri, he's just gonna take on your son just like that?
Of course. Look, I've never had the chance to do anything like this before. And you're asking me to give it all up for Max. Well, alright, what if I do?
Well, you've got to make loads of sacrifices. That is what being a parent is all about.
And so for the rest of his life, I'll look at that kid and think, I gave up my one big chance because of you. Is that fair on him? Because that's what you're asking me to do, Steve. Well, we're nearly finished, because like I said, loads to do.
So you won't reconsider?
Why should I? Like I've got a lot of options, is it?
And what if I gave you one? An option.
I'm listening.
We both want you to make a go of it.
Oh, yeah. Of course you do.
We do. Because we both want what's best for Max. But do you really think I want to be bailing you out in, what, a month or 2 months because it's all gone pear-shaped and you and Max are stranded?
You would so love that.
Do you want to hear my idea or not? You go on your own.
You what?
We look after Max here. And then you send for him when you're ready. You know, when you've got yourself a job, when you've got a house for you both to live in, when you and Dimitri are making a go of it.
You'd do that for me?
For Max.
Well, I don't know.
Look, I might even be able to give you some cash. Just so you're not dependent on Dimitri. You can pay us back when you can afford it.
And Becky's up for this?
How could she not be? We get to keep Max for a bit longer and also we get you out of our hair. It's a no-brainer.
Here is the incredible disappearing husband. Where have you been then?
I've been talking to Kylie.
Why?
Because I've had a plan. And I'm going to say it myself, although you're bound to agree, it's brilliant.
Right, and tell me what it is, or I'll stub this sticky out in your eye.
I have persuaded Kylie to go to Cyprus without Max.
How?
Well, just while she gets herself settled, you know, make sure things are working out with Dimitri, find themselves somewhere to live, that kind of thing. In the meanwhile, we get to look after Max until she sends for him, which might be a month, 2 months maybe.
And, like, she's agreed, properly agreed, and she's not winding us up?
Well, I said that we'd give her a bit of cash just so she's not dependent on Dimitri, so she's on her way to drop him off now.
Oh, my God. You are brilliant.
Well, I've always said I am.
And for once, baby, you're right.
Ooh, like a bad penny.
Whatever that means.
Well, if you've just come to cause more upset.
Your boss invited me, so wind your neck in. Mind if I go through?
Not going to kick off again, are you?
Why would I?
Well, you didn't exactly leave on best terms last night, did you?
No, but then my hero has sorted it, so...
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Come here. You and me, what we like?
Told her the plan. She's happy.
So I see.
Where's Max?
I've had a better idea.
Why don't I like the sound of this?
I know what you both think. Foreign country, new bloke, rubbish mother. And you're right.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you admit it.
So, I want 20 grand.
You are joking. There's no way.
And you get to keep Max. For good. He'll be your kid.
What sort of woman are you?
Same blood as her.
What sort of mother, then?
You don't need 20 grand.
Who sells their own child?
And your ex never tried selling Amy to croppers.
Is that a yeah then, Bex?
No. It is totally no.
20 grand's a bargain. You've swerved the first 4 years' cost.
You swerve most of them, chucking him in care.
You're lucky I'm even offering. It means much more to me than money.
Can you even hear yourself?
10.
20.
Becky, we're not haggling. You don't buy children.
12.
20.
No. The answer is no, even if we had the money, which we don't.
Here's where I'm stopping. If you change your mind.
We won't.
Better don't leave it too long, eh? Cold ear's knocking me sick. I need sun. Skin's starting to look like a misery.
You need time to think about it.
Why? There are 2 options. Yes and no. And yes isn't an option. She's a psycho.
What, and you'll have a psycho drag our little Maxie off to Cyprus?
Well,
then,
it is
will
up
you?
to her. She is his mother.
So much from being part of our little family,
Well,
then.
he is still part of the family, but he's with his mother.
What is this? What is this? You'll do what she says now, is it? Right then. Right, you're just as psycho as she is.
Oh, he's not doing what a psycho says. Being psycho.
Oh, stop twisting everything what I'm
The
saying
whole
to
thing's
you.
twisted. Why can't you see that? Got it. You're not.
Well, why ask and then not believe me?
You're going to Kylie.
Semi-skim 2-pinter.
Mm-hmm.
It's his favourite and he's left it.
We can post it to him.
No, he sleeps better with her.
Look, you go there, you're only going to make promises you can't keep.
I'm just going to take his Ellie back and then I'm going to say goodbye to him.
Becky, don't. You'll only upset Max, and don't kid yourself that you're not going to get an estate, because you will. Is that how you want him to remember you? Look, we'll go and visit him as soon as we can, okay? Come on.
Have you got a sec?
Can it wait?
Sure.
And look, I'm not taking Kylie's side, but the thing is, you can't let anything that she said sound anything other than madness in your head. Don't worry, I'll get me mum another one. Look, me mum is right, though. If Kylie takes Max, then she's proving to him that he matters to her. She's his mum.
She said she'd flog him, so she's not his mum. She's his owner.
Yeah, but you can't give in to these demands. By paying her, all you're doing is feeding the monster. Becky?
Sorry, I must have just caught it.
Right, fine.
Sorry.
I do stupid things when I've got stuff on my
It's
mind.
expensive.
Well, I needed a digital one anyway, so all you've done is given me an excuse. What are you doing?
Don't worry, we'll get another one. Oh, and I need some golf clubs and all. Now, I wonder if they'll come in digital.
Oh, right, yeah, OK. Look, golf
A
clubs...
motorbike, a pub, a nice little taxi firm, our wedding. Yeah, now, how much did that cost? We were meant to be skint. And us honeymoon. No expense spared, you said.
You wanted that honeymoon.
Look at me, I'm Mr. Generous. If you need the money, then you find it. When you want to be the big man, you dig deep.
We are talking about buying a kid here. A child!
And? What? What, you can't put that through your books because it's not tax evadable?
Deductible, and no, you can't because it's wrong. It is bonkers. Kylie is insane.
And so am I! I'm her, I'm Kylie, like she said, with the same blood!
You're better than Kylie.
No, this was never going to work, you and me.
Where did that come from?
We're different worlds. Whenever I try and live in your world and I try and fit, you just forget mine even existed.
No, I don't.
I can't keep doing things your way, Steve. It's not working. I can't. And it ain't her that's wrong. It's us. It always was us.
Do not let your crazy sister...
I can't be with you anymore.
Right. Glue. Electrical tape. Fix or filler, whatever that is. String.
I thought you were buying everything new.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd try my hand at DIY first, see what I can fix.
It's not your trump suit, mate, DIY.
I know. Look, there's only one thing round here I really want to fix, and you know that.
Your mummy's teapot.
Us.
It's not your fault, though, love. I haven't been straight with you, I don't think. 'Cause, well, I haven't been straight with me, really. I'm kidding myself. I'm trying to be something that I'm not.
You're fine as you are.
You see, in my head, there's this Becky that can do all this. You know, that can be a wife and stand behind that bar like it belonged there and have your kid and leave that other Becky somewhere back down the road.
You've already done that.
And I even thought I could drag our Kylie along with me.
Look, you're nothing like her.
But when I lost your babies...
Oh, Becky.
All right, then, when I couldn't carry them... I don't know, it's like, It's like that was the last piece of it all. Really, love, that was the last thing. And then I would have arrived. New Becky. I went a little bit, psycho there, didn't I? I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm just desperate to have a kid.
Oh, listen, you were upset. We
But
both
then-
were.
Kylie said about buying Max, right? And I thought, yeah, that makes total sense, but that isn't that I want to be his mum. Honestly, I don't. Right now, I don't care if I'm never no one's mum. It means nothing. I just care about that little boy. I want him to grow up knowing that he's loved and protected by someone. Anyone. I just think he deserves the best chance that he can get in life.
Well, it sounds like something a mother would want.
Because I wish someone had bought me. I wish my mum had sold me to someone who wanted for me what I want for him.
Listen. We'll pay Kylie. We'll buy Max. Right, I'll get what I can on credit cards.
Great, how much?
I don't know, maybe £6,000.
That's not enough.
Well, it's a start. Anyway, she's gonna have to come down. We can't manage 20.
Well, we're going to have to, because you promised her and you didn't let me.
Sorry to interrupt.
It's all right.
You really?
No, I haven't come to work. Just Kieran's asked me if I can come and collect his knives, if that's okay.
What's he want them for?
Oh, I forgot to give you this.
I mean, he just left a note. He didn't even talk to anyone.
Think so, yeah.
What, he's resigned?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Although I don't know why I'm apologising.
For your stupid boyfriend?
So is it all right, yeah?
Yeah.
What's he want to go and do that for?
Fancies a change or something? Whatever, we've got more important things to be talking about.
Yeah, look, I don't think Kylie's got any intention of taking Max with him.
Maybe not, but if you start messing with her, she's just going to do it to spite us.
Yeah, you're probably right. Even so, we can't give her what we haven't got.
Yeah, but we can give her what we can and never mind where we get it from, right?
Cheers for that. I think he was a bit worried that Liz was going to chuck him away.
Or at him, by the sounds of it.
Oh dear. Anyway, see you later.
Yep.
Yeah. Right, we better make a start.
Yeah, come on, we've got till dinner time. Hey, you right? You got the money? Keep your voice down.
Either you've got the money or I'm off to Cyprus and taking Max with me.
Stevie's getting it.
20,000?
Yeah. So sit down, let's have a drink while you're waiting. What are you having?
I'll have a lager.
All them years it took us to get together and now you're off.
Well, you never know. Might bump into one another again.
Yeah, I hope so.
And there's 20,000.
It's coming.
But you know what? I'm trying to believe you, but I'm not sure I do anymore.
Well, let me get you another drink and I'll just give Stevie a ring and tell him to get a move on, all right?
Tell him he's got 10 minutes.
You see, I told you on his way.
Yeah, but what's he brought with him?
You get it.
I've got as much as I can, as much as I'm going to be able to get.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Look, I've maxed all my credit cards, plus all the cash I can get hold of.
So it's not 20,
It's still a heck of a lot of money.
but less than 20.
How much?
10. Well, a bit more than 10. 10,200.
Nah, forget it.
Kylie, hang on.
You promised me 20. It's you that's breaking your promises, not me.
Will you just wait a minute?
Why? So you can keep on playing games? I thought you said you wanted Max. I thought you said you'd do anything for him.
we will.
But you won't give me what you promised.
Just wait there and let me just talk to Steve.
What is the point?
Please, 1 minute. You're going to have to get 20, you're just going to have to.
I can't.
Well, then we can't have Max. There's no point thinking you can bargain with her, because you can't. You can only bargain with people who've got any sense, and she hasn't.
So what am I going to do?
Rob a bank? I don't know anything. You've just got to get 20.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I'll try.
Yeah. He'll get it. He's going to get you the 20.
How?
It's just isn't your problem, is it, love? Stevie said he'd get it, so we'll get it.
Oh, what, like 10 minutes ago he said he couldn't get another penny? So what's changed?
I tell you what's changed. I'm going to go to the bank and I'm going to borrow it.
What if they won't give it to you?
You see this?
Yeah.
Mine. Round the corner, cab firm, also mine. I'll get an overdraft on both and that should add up to what you want.
Well, how long's that going to take?
I don't know, a day or two.
Oh, no. An hour or two. That's what you've got. Now, I'm going to the cafe to get something to eat. You can bring it me in there. But this time, it's 20. You got that? 20 grand.
Can you really get it?
I don't know.
Bet you think I've got a right chip coming in here, don't you?
I was a touch surprised to see you.
What? Pay me debts, me. Well, sometimes. And this is one of them times.
Glad to hear it.
Except, I have to wait till somebody gives me what they owe me. So if you can just add this on to what I already owe you, and just another can of Coke, and you can stick that on as well.
I see, yes.
Hiya.
Hey, Orson.
Oh, hello.
Right, we've got it. Well, Steve has.
And it's 20 this time.
20 grand, yes. I mean, it's our money, mate.
So let's see it.
In a minute.
Now. I've had enough of this in a minute, in an hour, sometime
Right,
tomorrow.
listen to me first. What we're doing here is probably illegal, and if it isn't, it flipping should be.
I don't see why.
Shut up and listen.
So, we definitely don't want anybody knowing.
Especially Liz.
Yes. So don't go throwing money around. Don't go telling people about the deal or where you got it from, okay?
And then we're going to tell Sep Dimitri. He didn't know enough English to tell anybody else. So this money, let's see it. Because I won't believe you have it till I do.
Well, you can see it.
But you ain't getting it until we get Max.
Give me the money now and I'll bring him round tonight.
You bring Max round tonight and then you'll get your money.
Half. Give me half now and half when I bring him.
Okay.
Right, just keep Roy occupied. Hey, Royston, you alright?
Very well, yes.
Good.
Surprised to see your sister back in here.
Yeah, I know. Well, what it is, you see, she is off to Cyprus, but she's going to leave the little lad with us to look after. So, yeah, it's just what we're trying to arrange, like,
Having a holiday.
a very long one, we hope.
Right, Roy. You know I said I'd pay me debts? There you go. 100 smackers. Well, plus what I've just had, but you're not bothered about that, are you?
Strangely enough, no.
See you tonight.
Yes. Are we as mad as her, or what?
Probably, yeah.
Well, you definitely are, because you're only doing this for me, ain't you?
Well, if you're telling me there might be another reason, can you tell me? Because I can't think of one.
Can I do you a favour, Liz? What? Our kid's supposed to be calling in with Max and, you won't say what Matt's to do, will you?
Oh, that is a big favour.
I know you don't like her and it's with a really good reason. But it's just Maxie and, you know, we don't want to go upsetting him, and if you and her start arguing, then he'll...
I shall be civil as long as she is.
Okay, fair enough. All right, thank you. Yes. Hey, come on through.
Had you worried, did we?
No. You all right, Maxie? Yeah?
He wants sleep.
Well, of course he does. But, go on, go through.
Right. Let's see your money.
Shh.
Okay, I'll whisper it. Let's see your money.
So, do you want to sit down and have a drink?
Why, you don't want us here? There's only one thing you want and only one thing we want. So let's just do it so we can get out your way.
Suits me.
Right, here's the other half then.
Cheers. Good, eh?
Good, yes.
Right. Max, love, eh? Mummy has to go away for a bit. So you're going to stay with your Auntie Becky, OK? Will you be a good lad for her?
Max, you come here.
That's the rest of his stuff there. At least all we could carry. Isn't anything else, is there?
Not that I can think of.
Say goodbye to your mummy.
Come on.
Good night. There's
I said, come on.
No, you can't. You've got a nerve.
What harm am I doing?
Well, don't give me what harm. Get out.
Still got a mouth on you then?
Oh, and you can get out as well. We'll know the only reason you're here.
Well, it's not to see you, that's for sure.
Goodbye.
Okay, find the hydrants. Let's get these fires out. Jono, get onto control. I need 3 more pumps. We've got a major incident. I need this entire area cordoned off. It's not safe for people.
No problem, right away.
Okay, get the cameras up there to isolate the electrical systems again. I need a lighting unit. Let's get these cars moved, please. Cars moved, please, now.
Tyrone's baby crying in there.
Okay, wait.
About 5 minutes ago, but then he stopped.
Okay, listen, we need to get everyone back behind the police cordon, all right? We'll take over now.
Oh, you're going to need all the help we can get, aren't you? My wife's under that lot.
I know what I'm doing.
Please just put this fire out.
He's only some guy trapped in there.
It's this flaming ambulance.
On its way, John.
I'm going to fetch a drip from the medical centre.
Drip? What for?
It's just to stop her blood pressure from falling. I won't be a minute.
Am I going to be all right?
Of course.
What if I lose the baby?
That's not going to happen.
Oh, thank God, the ambulance is here.
Does Gran know about this?
Eileen, where's Jason? He's in there trying to rescue Simon. I'm going out of my mind, Sean. Jason!
Have you not heard? Trapped come off the viaduct. Legs trapped in the joinery. We'll just better get here quick.
There's one good thing. No passengers on there. It was going back to the depot.
What about the driver?
He's under that lot somewhere.
How long since we last heard the baby? Well, a good 10 minutes ago.
Help! Jason! Jason!
Help! We're up here!
Jason! Jason!
It's okay, Simon's safe. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine. It's okay. I'm fine.
Thank God Rita went out tonight.
It's okay now.
I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm all
It's a bit smoky up there.
Why don't I go with it to the hospital?
I'll come as well. I can't thank you enough. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks. Well done, that man. Thank you.
You ever do that again?
I gather it's your shop.
What's left of it? That was everything I had.
There's no one likely to be in there.
Oh, the woman who works for me lives in the flat above the shop, but she's out tonight, mercifully.
Okay.
You'd better ring her, hadn't you, and let her know what's happened.
Please, let us go on out. Please, stay back. My wife and baby are in.
I thought you were dead.
I'm about 5.
What's happened to your face?
It's just a few cuts. Where's that guy?
Well, he was looking for you. I don't know where he's got to.
Come on. Rita, she should be busy gassing to Doreen.
We'll have to get this lot shifted, see if we get out the door. Come on. You ready? Yeah. Again! Nearly there. Come on, one last push. Watch out!
We've got this old Caligas store.
Army surplus store, Bolton, 1975. Never let me down yet.
Oh, Claire, thank goodness you're okay.
Well, you got the kids out.
Yeah, we heard.
I've just taken to the medical centre to get them checked out.
All well.
Yeah, they're fine, but
I've still no idea about Ashley who was in the joinery. Have you heard anything?
No.
I couldn't just leave the boys here while I go and see if there's any news.
Why don't you stay in the one and have some soup, eh?
But I've got to find him, Haley.
Go out later. There's nothing you can do, Claire.
When's Daddy coming, Mummy?
Soon, darling. Maybe you're right. I'll just give him a ring, though. Hiya, Ashley, it's me. There's some problem with the phone signals, but I just wanted to tell you that we're all okay and we're in the cafe while we wait for you. Anyway, the boys are here and they want to say hello. Say hello to Daddy.
Hello. Quick, Dad, get out. There's a tramp in the street. You're going to miss it.
Good girl. I'm just going to attach the drip to the back of your hand, Fizz, okay?
Okay.
May I introduce the cavalry?
Right.
This is Fizz.
How we doing?
She's gone into labour at 6 months.
Somebody's impatient.
She needs to get to the hospital now.
No problem.
Here, have a drag on this. I'll be right as rain in no time.
Why isn't anything happening? Don't touch me! Excuse me! Hey! What's happening with them tracks under the joinery?
Listen, we're doing all we can.
Why haven't you got more men?
They are on their way.
There could be people dying under there.
Yes, and we're at full stretch trying to save them. Now, if you wouldn't mind standing back, madam, please.
Come on. There's more people die from smoke than flames, Leanne. It'll be us all right.
Let's hope they're all right.
Why was Peter in the office with Nick anyway?
Oh, Gail, I haven't got a clue.
Gotta get him out of here.
Yeah, but how? Hey, look, there's a gap up there. I want to climb up there, see if we can get over it.
Hey, look, do you want me to go?
No. You stay here and look after Peter. Besides, you've got your best clothes on. You don't want to get him mucky.
Doctor, please, somebody come. A doctor!
Sunita! Is she okay?
We don't know.
Doctor! Doctor! You wake up, you wake up, you wake up. Wake up. Come on.
Is there no way you can stop this baby coming?
Sorry.
I'm only 6 months gone.
I'll sort you at the hospital. And don't worry.
Everything's going to be fine now, love. They know what they're doing.
Can you hear me? What's your name?
Sunita.
Sunita what?
Allahan.
Are you in pain?
Yeah.
Where?
All over. My arm was trapped.
I think it might be broken. Can you feel my hand here?
Yeah.
And here?
Ow, that hurt.
Paramedic! Over here, quick!
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Can they?
No! What's it like? There's trouble in the way. Can you silence? People shouting. And I've got no signal. It's a message from Platt. They're okay. Josh says there's a tram in the street.
Ring 999, let them know we're here.
It's okay. We'll be getting us out soon now.
How are you feeling, Eddie?
Yeah, a lot better for this, thanks. To think I could have been trapped in there.
When was the last time you saw Peter?
It was in the back office with Nick and Ashley.
How did it happen? That's what I want to know.
Well, I don't think anyone does yet.
Gary, will you ring me back when you get this? I'm starting to worry about you. Why isn't he answering?
No Joe and Max.
I've looked everywhere. We need to tell the police.
That's going to open a whole can of worms. It's going to drag the social right back in.
We need to tell the police, Becky.
I know.
I'll go and do it now.
Yeah, he'll be okay. I told him to check all around the joinery while I came in here. You sure you didn't see him?
I'd have said, wouldn't I?
I can't get my head round it.
There's some people out there can't get a signal.
I'm going to ring him again.
innocent shot! Little Platt House is okay! He's coming back here! I need to get a picture of it to you! These walls look like they're gonna cave in! Yeah, I'm coming!
Okay, yeah?
She'll be fine. Let's just get her to hospital.
Take care of her. Kieran, I'll never forget this. I'll never forget this.
You're coming with me, aren't you, Jack?
Matt, of course I am.
Climb in then.
Actually, I was just wondering, maybe I should go and pack an overnight bag.
Are you serious?
Well, if this is going to be in for a while...
Well, I'm closing this door and we're going straight to the hospital. Now, are you in or out?
Oh.
Tyrone, if anybody can come through this, it's her.
Come on, guys, I've not heard anything for a while. We need to get in there ASAP. Let's move it, please. Keep pushing on, guys.
You okay?
I don't know. I just coughed.
We're gonna get out of here. These walls look like they're gonna cave in. Peter, we're gonna get you over the shop and let's to the bar where it's safer. Despite our effort, we'll be as gentle as we can.
What's maybe makes him worse?
It's either that or leave him to die. Come on. You sure you're alright?
Fine.
Right, and there's a picture of him.
So you've checked all the local streets?
Yeah.
And he was last seen in the pub?
Come on, we've already told you all this now. Why aren't you down that bomb site searching for him?
We are doing, Becky, but those buildings are unstable. There's only so much that we can do. There's heat detecting equipment on its way.
And how long is that going to take?
Can I just check that I've got his full name? It's Max MacDonald, right?
It's Max Turner, actually.
He's my little sister's lad. We're looking after him while she's on holiday.
She needed a break. She'll be back in a couple of days.
And does she know that he's missing?
We've tried ringing her, but we've not been able to get through yet.
Well, maybe you should try again.
It's in there somewhere. They're digging a way through.
Oh, Gail.
The vision of hell itself.
At least they're getting somewhere. We can't be far away from Molly now, mate.
Holly! 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 Oh! Hey! Hold on, sit up. Hold on, look. I'm coming, man. Hold on. Hey. How's it going?
I can't move.
Okay.
Can you get it off us?
No. We need specialist lifting gear for this.
Are we going to be all right?
Yeah, you're gonna be fine. We'll get a medic in here soon. Listen, Molly, what's your little one called?
Jack.
Okay, my name's Paul.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
Hey, you was all right till you got here.
I tell you what, Molly. Why don't you let me take him now, okay? Just so we know he's safe. And I'll be back in 5 minutes with more men and equipment. Okay?
Be good. You be good now, but
Come on, big fella. Come on. Molly, I'll leave you there. Come on, big fella. I won't be long, I promise. Go! Go!
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
What about Mother?
She's still in there.
I need more men to help me lift the beam that's fallen a bit too. We can get a paramedic in there.
Well, she'll be all right.
Yeah, it's a tricky job, but we'll get there, okay?
We need to get into hospital. Come on.
Well, what about Molly?
Me and the girls will wait for her. You could go with him, Kevin.
Bring me if there's anything.
Of course I will.
Deep breaths. And again.
It's just a few cuts and bruises. I only came in because the paramedics wanted me to get checked out.
Yeah, well, pays to be safe, which I think you are.
Okay.
The paramedic will give you some cream and some plasters for the cuts.
So I can go?
Yeah, but take it easy. Right, and Kieran, thanks for all you did out there.
More coffee, Kieran?
No, fine, thank you. You guys all okay?
You ringing Daddy again?
I can't, love, because my battery's dead.
Freddie, Josh, why don't you come with me? I've got something for you.
Just brought them in here to get something to eat. And because we've got nowhere else to go now.
Any word on Ashley?
No longer there isn't. It will be okay, won't he?
Those firefighters know what they're doing. If two clowns like me and Bev can get Sunita out, he's laughing.
Watch your head. Sorry. Another one of my projects is bit there.
You're right. You're right.
Fine. Listen. You listen. We're in here! Hey, hey, we're in here! We're in here!
Chloe? Hey. How's it going?
Okay, how's Jack?
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's gone to hospital with Tyrone, but he's okay, he's fine. Here, you breathe this. Just breathe that normal. Go on. There you go, girl. Now listen, Molly, we want to get a medic in here to have a look at you, but we can't do that until we've cleared a path for him. Okay? It's too dangerous otherwise. And we need to make some room for some lifting gear so we can get this off you, so it's going to be a little bit longer yet, alright?
But it's really hurting. I'm not sure how much longer I can take this pain. There's all this blood.
The thing is, Molly, if we lift this off you now before the doctor's here, it could make it worse. You just breathe easy, girl, I'll be straight back. Okay, I'll be right back, love.
Well, are you going to call her or shall I?
What's the point? There's no she can do. She probably won't even care.
Yeah, well, to cover ourselves.
We need to be out there looking for him.
Yeah, well, as well as that.
The thought of him under that rubble. I'm going to be sick.
What the hell's been going on here?
Have they got her?
No.
How's Jason? Yeah, he's gonna be fine.
That's the tram driver. Paramedic!
You went through all that and lived?
We're getting the lifting gear in place. She's stuck under the beam. We can't shift her.
Okay.
Hey, is this Molly?
Yeah.
She's going to be all right, isn't she?
Yeah, she's hanging on in there. We're doing everything we can for her, love, all right? Ashley, mate. Come on.
Claire, it's me. I'm just on the way to take us out. I'm gonna be free soon. I just wanted to tell you that I love you. And I can't wait to see you and the boys again. And I can't wait to move to France either. That's it, really. I love you lots. I always will.
Lads, listen! Can you crawl over here now?
You've got to catch us in here.
He's in trouble, can't move! Get over here now! Come on, now!
All right, I'm gonna try.
He's gonna go! Quick, look out!
Get him out of here!
Bob's still down there. You take over here.
Everybody back, come on!
Norris, what was it?
The whole pub shook!
The fire done.
The arches just crumbled.
Hey, at least we know Peter's all right.
It didn't look all right to me.
There's everybody out, did you see? Right, look! Get in! Hey, okay, it's bleeding! Paramedic! Stay back!
"45-year-old male, major trauma victim. Crush injury to legs and trauma to lower back. Possible chest trauma, tachycardia. 120 BPM, BP 70 systolic.
Come with him. Normal saline.
1 litre, cannula in left arm.
Nick, you can't give up, not yet.
Your mate didn't stand a chance.
How can you be sure? Look, I know he was struggling to breathe, but he held that beamer.
We found his body. Paramedics confirmed no sign of life. I'm sorry.
Where's Claire?
Oh, is there somewhere quiet I can take her? Before she sees the body broke down.
Yes, but wouldn't it be better coming from somebody she knows? I mean, I'm an old family friend. Go and pick up Josh and Freddie and take them to the Rovers, all right?
He'll get him settled for the night.
Right.
Chums, come with
Oh,
you.
darling, no. Come on, that's too cruel. Look, there's hardly a scratch on you. Go to your mum and show her you're all right.
What's happening? John just says the arch collapsed.
Claire, just listen.
What?
Come on.
What?
But why didn't you ring me?
I'm here, Anna.
The second you got off that plane, you should have picked up your phone.
Well, what difference does it make?
A lot. I can't do it.
Look, you better sit down. We've got something to tell you.
Take a chill pill, will ya? I've got Max.
You took him?
Why?
See if you'd miss him.
You! Miss him! You miss a cat what goes wandering! This is Max! Our baby boy! I've been imagining him
We've been through hell!
I prayed he'd been abducted! Can you believe that? That is every mother's nightmare, but it was better than picturing him squashed under that tram!
I'm going to get these fluids into her. Hope it gives her a temporary boost. But I can't keep doing it indefinitely. I do know that.
Yeah, well, you've seen the site. We're going as quick as we can.
My friend is bleeding to death in there alone.
We're doing our damnedest.
You are talking, you're not doing.
At least I know what I'm talking about.
Where's she going?
You can't come here. My neighbour was crushed to death tonight, 33 years of age.
Listen, love. Listen.
There's not enough of you.
Please, we are doing everything we can, okay?
Let me go in. Let me hold a hand.
No.
No, it's not safe. It's safe enough for him and safe enough for her. Please, she must be terrified. Let me just be with her.
Sally,
Fine.
no!
I can't just stand here, not twice in one night.
Okay. Okay. We prop the walls. We don't touch anything.
I won't.
If we tell you to do something,
Straight away. No questions.
get her a hard hat, Bob. What's your name? Okay, Sally, you listen and you stay calm, all right? You come with me. Come on. Sally, this way. Sally, sweetheart, listen. You stay here, okay?
What's that for? He's got lacerations and minor trauma injuries to his legs. We need to know his blood group in case he needs a transfusion. Are you the father?
For the forms and that, yeah?
For the forms and blood. B3. I want x-rays done on both legs.
Do I let on or what?
Please be honest. This isn't labour, is it? It's a miscarriage.
I've seen babies born earlier and survive.
Chesney.
You shouldn't really be in here.
We're not stopping.
You said you were in labour.
I am.
I told you, labour takes hours.
Well, I feel like a right div.
No, the longer it takes, the better for this little fella. More time for his organs to develop.
I just want him out, me.
Best make tracks, Lou. This is family time, yeah?
You are family. As good as. Stay. Can't you?
You went to midwife.
I don't mind if you don't.
Are you sure, love? It's not Alton Towers, you know.
Chesney's going to be an uncle.
fair enough. Cheers for bringing him, mate. We didn't know if you needed help.
Everything. All I've got is the clothes I was stood up in.
Nightmare.
Not been home then, Chaz?
I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Yeah, I'm going to shout the midwife.
And you know, he was a hero. A real hero. Because when Nick was dragging Peter out, your Ashley held the beam and propped up the...
Oh, the bloody idiot!
No, you don't mean that, sweet.
Hero! What good's a hero if he's dead? Give me a coward any day as long as he's there to kiss his son's goodnight. Why? Why?
Claire, there is no sense in any of this. Oh. Now, Gail's asked Dr. Carter to come over because we thought he might be able to give you something, darling.
How about my husband? Go on, write me a prescription.
Some tablets or something.
Yeah, something to take the edge off.
And what about tomorrow?
For as little or as long as you need.
I've still got to wake up in the morning. A widow woman. I've still got to tell my boys their lovely daddy's dead. Oh!
Where are you going?
I want to get smashed. Bladdered. I want to get so drunk I can't remember where I live. You coming?
Coming. I never want to let you out of my sight again as long as I live.
There's a couple in America. Paid $80,000 to a surrogate. Plus expenses.
Don't even get drawn.
You got a bargain.
Hang on. This is why you're back. It's got naught to do with your son. Money.
Yeah.
Did you have your eyes shut on the way in? People have lost their homes, businesses, everything. And you're grasping for another few quid?
$5,000 cash.
Have you blown £20,000 already?
Invested. Not that it's any of your business.
That was every penny of what we've got.
Looks like it.
Credit cards, loans, overdraft, everything all maxed out.
They call it baby farming in the States.
Stop. Why are you doing this to us? Right, we have jumped through hoops for you. God, I've pretended to be you. Social services, like, think we're the business.
Social services don't know the truth.
Get her out.
Steve.
Get her out! Now!
Steve.
I'm wondering, Claire, if there's any calls you'd like us to make. You mean Ashley's family?
No, look, I can do them, but thanks, Hayley, thank you.
We were both very...
I know.
That's...
Mary! Picture it. I'm tootling through Audley Edge with guys and dolls in stereo. Nicely starts. And the devil will drag you under. And the tape snags.
Yeah, well, you can let me go now.
I press eject. The news comes on. Tram crash at Coronation Street.
Serendipity.
Indeed. 2 red lights, 3 speed cameras later, and here I am. And here you are. Here you all are.
Sadly, not all. How's little Josh and Freddie doing?
Playing I spy. Not got a care in the world. Are you sure Steve and Becky won't mind? Maybe I should...
No, they're a bit tied up in there. You come through here. It'll all be fine. Scout's on her.
We spoke to Louise. How's little Liam?
He's oblivious, snoring his head off.
He's lucky.
Hey, I'm so glad it wasn't you in that building.
Me too, sis. I'd be lost without you.
This is crazy. I mean, you've just been pulled from the rubble. Your son's just been rescued from a fire and you're consoling me.
You've known Claire for years. She's got 2 young boys. It's terrible.
So it was terrible. The thought in my head that it could have been worse. The thought in my head that it could have been you. What kind of mate does that make me, eh?
I've tried ringing Janice, texting, ringing the hospital. It's no use.
She'll be demented, won't she?
The switchboard will be swamped.
I've always said it, and I'll say it again. Peter Barlow is made of Teflon.
Did he look that way when they put him on that stretcher?
One minute, where's Graham? Does he even know Ashley's dead?
Go and find him. I'll fill in there.
Eddie! He's not in the medical centre and he's not at Rise.
He's not in here.
Well, where can he be? We're not allowed back in the house. He might have gone to Izzy's.
Where's that?
Grayling Street.
There's over 100 houses on Grayling
Well, I just have to knock on every one of them.
Not on your own, you won't. Right, guys. It's enough, eh?
We'll just make the most of it, because after tonight, he is not stepping foot over the doorstep for the next 20 years.
Are you on your own? Yeah. Ken and Deirdre with Simon. He's coughing up for England, but he's fine.
I thought maybe Nick... You have heard, didn't you? When they got Peter out, the roof collapsed. Ashley died on the spot. Nick got out just in time. He's okay. I thought he'd be here now, Ashley was.
I wish this day would just end.
I wish I had better news. Peter's got what we call a cardiac tamponade. Internal bleeding in the membrane around his heart. It's putting pressure on the heart muscles.
Can you stop it?
We're going to operate. We've called for a specialist. He lives some distance away. We'll keep Peter as comfortable as we can, but his condition is very serious. So, Leanne, if you do have things to say...
Now you're here, talk to her. The more alert she stays, the better.
Save your strength.
You're doing brilliantly.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
They spit firemen and all.
Every cloud. Not what you expected.
It's okay. Stable's good though, isn't it? For now. But we're having trouble cross-matching your son's blood.
What does that mean?
If he should need a transfusion.
Well, why have you not got enough?
We'd use O negative instead ordinarily, but in the middle of a major incident though. What blood group are you?
I'm not his biological father. I've only just found out.
Okay. Now we know we can start to make provision.
I don't know who his real dad is. If I could, I'd get him for you.
This isn't Bank of Becky. You either want what's best for Max or you don't.
I did it for her, sad cow. As much as for him.
You don't drop a bombshell like that and just walk out my door.
Watch me.
Wait, where are you staying? How am I going to even find you?
I'll find you.
It's all right, honey, I'm here. I'm here.
Daddy.
No, he's fine. They're both fine. Debbie, she's keeping them over tonight.
They were trapped. The roof came in.
It's just a dream. It's a nightmare, but it's over. For us, at least.
The shop's destroyed.
It's nothing. It's just bricks and mortar. Because I've got everything I need. Got you, alive, Asha and Adi. No, don't, please, don't. You mustn't. You've got to rest that arm. It's a... What was I thinking? I should have been in that shop.
Hey.
You know, I could have lost you.
But you didn't. We should be thankful. Let's make a fresh start. We need to look forward. Dev.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or miss.
A promise.
You've got to promise me something else. Get rid of that shirt.
Rita will be very upset.
Does Rita do upset?
She could have been Ashley's stepmother.
A slight exaggeration.
Ashley's father carried a torch for her.
Which she blew out at every opportunity.
Unrequited love. It must be a curse.
All the same, Rita had a soft spot for Ashley and Claire. I can't stop thinking. I mean, losing your husband's tragic enough, but to lose a soulmate, I don't think I could cope.
Nor I.
Me neither.
Does this milk smell off to you?
He was the first person in my life who actually believed in me.
I believe in you, babe.
Elliot's prime porkers.
Bacon, actually.
It was a secret recipe Ash got off his dad.
I believe that Fred was given it by his father.
His dad, yeah. And I'm the only person in the world that knows that recipe. I'm going to nurture that. I'm going to pass it on.
Ash would like that.
Clean bill of health.
Mate, don't even question it.
24 hours ago, Ashley was an ordinary bloke with an ordinary job.
Yeah, and now people know the truth. He was a diamond, a one-off. He'll never be forgot.
So they name a bench after him. What good's that to Claire? Keep seeing his face.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Need to find the amp.
Hey, haven't you had enough devastation for one night?
Yeah, you can, Fitz. You're brilliant.
No! I'm useless. I didn't even get to the delivery chapter, you know, in my baby book. That's how useless I am. Oh!
Use the gas and air when you need it.
No, it makes me feel sick!
Wait, can you give us something stronger?
It's too late, I'm sorry. Lee!
Peter. Hey, you just go in there.
Hey, I feel like I'm getting crashing apart here. I'll give you guys some space.
No, it's fine. I'm glad you came.
Oh.
For everything.
You know the scar, don't you? I think it's done. I think it's done.
Simon's phone is with Deirdre.
Can the monster's coming haywire?
Nurse! Nurse!
Please calm down. Putting too much pressure on your heart. No, Mum. No, Dad. The Anne's there for Simon, you know that. And Deirdre and I.
Where's the doctor? Where's anybody?
He's in danger of arresting. Stand back, please. Okay, we're going to try sticking a needle up under his ribs. Might help to reduce some of the pressure on his heart.
We're giving you morphine, Peter, for the pain.
I'm sorry.
Hey, no. Listen to me. As soon as you are strong enough to lift up a sausage roll, I'm going to be dragging you down the aisle.
Marry me.
I will.
Don't forget, no pushing until I tell you.
Okay.
Any minute now.
Now, go on, squeeze my hand and go for it. Go on!
Give it everything you've got. Harder. Nearly there.
I can.
One last push. One last push. You can do it. That's it. That's it. Oh, well done. Well done.
Everything okay?
A little girl.
Did you hear that? We got a daughter.
Is she alright?
10 little fingers and 10 little toes. Tiny toes.
Is she too tiny? John?
Why do they need to take her over there?
Right, let's go stabilise.
What are they doing?
I don't know, sweetheart.
What's the heart rate?
What's on the machine?
Just give him a minute.
Good chest movement. Big airway, suction.
What are you doing?
Just clearing her airway.
Well, why do you need to take a picture? Is that normal? She's not crying. Can't I see her?
And a word.
Well, why isn't she crying? She should look alright!
Get her down to an ICU.
They're taking her to the neonatal unit. She'll be more comfortable.
Go with her, John. Don't leave her on her own.
No, I'm not leaving you here.
Here, your baby girl.
She got your nose.
Cut it! It's okay, Molly. Molly, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Keep her talking, Sally. Much as you can.
Close, Sally.
I get told off sounding like a dinosaur, but a man can't raise a child the way a woman can. At least not our type of men. They can't iron. They can't match colours.
Forty kids.
Oh, yeah. They can list the winning squad from 1984, but ask them to name the children's classmates and they're lost. They don't do detail. And bringing up kids, it's all about detail.
When you're ready, Andy, we're going to have to try this again, just gently, yeah?
I'm sorry, Molly. I didn't mean to depress you. Suicide Sal will be giving me my marching orders.
I was a cow.
You can make it up to time. It's amazing what people will forgive. I know. When you've stared death in the face, there's nothing you can't put right.
Where's Jack?
He's sitting up, and he's having his bottle, and he's waiting for his mummy to come home.
I'm not leaving Jack on his own.
He wouldn't be on his own. I'd be here. Look, the first scrap of news I'd be on to you. What good are you doing here? Nothing practical. You can't give blood.
Thanks for reminding me.
Molly needs you most.
Why are you so bothered?
Look, you can't turn the clock back. If Molly doesn't make it and you've not made your peace, then you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
One word from the doctor's right.
I swear I'll ring.
Why are you saying this? Because you've listened to him and you think you're going to die, is that it? No, you listen. I will marry you as soon as you're back on your feet, and this is just a bad memory.
For me.
Are you giving up on me, Peter?
A ceremony could be arranged. Well, we have a chaplain, a registrar can be called, a special licence granted.
Oh, you read about these things in the papers, but can you do that?
It's not easy, but it is possible, in extremis.
Are you giving up on all?
Oh, my own son? Never. But if it's what Peter wants.
Okay, let's do it.
She wants to win. And where does that leave us? It leaves us 20 grand down. But our sweet little Maxime, baby, our boy, I'm telling you, he is going to be stealing and dealing and God knows what else. His whole life is gone now in one night. Please.
Baby, listen, I know, but there is no more money.
I need air.
Steve, can I have a word?
What does he want?
Right, we've got two little lodgers upstairs, Josh and Freddie.
Well, whatever, that's cool.
No, Steve, it's not cool.
No trouble, I owe you, man. That's for us. Okay, I can see him. Just 5 minutes, no agenda.
The kids are all asleep.
Yeah, Claire's little lads are up there and all.
Yeah, I appreciate that, but then he lost him tonight. Now put yourself in my shoes.
Bit of hush, please. Everyone, we've just had a call. Sis has had the baby.
What?
A little girl.
Oh! Well, isn't that wonderful? She's very delicate. They put her straight in an incubator. Still, it's a little ray of sunshine at last. So, good health and every happiness to baby Steak.
Baby Steak, yeah.
So many wires. Oh, John, I can't even give her a cuddle.
Can you lower your voice then? Hello? Is your mum and dad here? Will you hurry up and grow so we can kiss you?
Daft.
Have you thought of a name for her yet?
Hope. We're going to call her Hope.
Lovely. Suits her. I'll do you a name tag then, Hope.
Come on then. Put him out of his misery. Let's get Uncle Ches and Auntie Katie in here to see you.
What? Them? Oh, they've long gone. The midwife sent them home.
It's only 2 at a time in this unit.
They were dead on their feet, the pair of them.
Will they going back to Katie's?
I hope not. He said he'd pick up me nightie.
Where's the justice? How's Peter?
I need to talk to you. Not here.
Come on, love, time to go.
Wait. Kirk, have you seen Gary?
His mum and dad were looking, but no.
If you see him...
I'll ring you. Will you please? Come on.
Claire, get this down here.
Come on. Steve.
Well, I'm off. Thanks for that. Right, and you?
Yeah, I'll get him to ring you when he wakes up.
All quiet upstairs.
Amy was asking for Becky.
The boys are fast asleep.
I wish I never had to wake him up.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Oh, don't.
Should we try your mum again? They must be home by now.
It's flat.
Oh.
Audrey, that's the same as mine. Give it here.
What are you doing, Sean?
Swapping the batteries.
He was a brilliant dad. Yeah. And mate. I can't believe it.
I'm gonna marry him. Tonight.
He's dying.
I want to be Mrs. Barlow.
How? I mean...
I don't know. Somehow magic. I'm not asking.
This is for Simon. For Peter.
It's for me. I love him. We had our chance, Nick. Big, full-on love both times.
Never went away.
But you're the past.
What's Peter? Your future?
He's my present. And then who knows? But he's the one I want with all my heart. I know that now. Please, let me go.
It's not that easy.
If what we had meant anything to you, you'll do it. Please. For me.
Of course. Be happy.
Thank you.
My sister's just had a baby.
Congratulations.
All the stuff's in there, like clothes, wash bag, nappies.
Look, it's for your own safety.
My purse. Someone's found my purse.
Right, get back here! I said get back!
Late shift, mate.
Gary! Gary! Gary? Oh, son. Is this where you've been?
I was back, Mum. Helmand. Quinny. And everything was burning.
Oh, Gary.
Look, I'm Jack's father. His biological father, but I'd almost never find out.
Okay.
No, we're talking confidentiality. I would never have said anything.
Mr. Webster.
Look, Tyrone has got enough grief. This would shatter him completely. Would you want that on your conscience?
It's not a matter of conscience. Realistically, if you're called upon to give blood, how do we keep that from Mr. Dobbs?
Got it? Got it. Okay, on 3. 1, 2.
Okay, Andy, Quinn, when you move that out, okay, make sure you're on the firm footing and go gently, all right? Okay, so when you're ready, mate, yeah? Yeah, you're doing great, yeah?
Halfway there, girl.
Okay, just there. Okay, boys, when you're ready. Go on.
You could see what these guys are working with, the care they're taking. I kicked off on them before, typical me. Got a mouth before I engaged praying, but I just wanted to get you out. They haven't got a magic wand, they've got to plan, think ahead. Can't afford to just blunder in like me. Don't drift off, Molly!
Molly!
Don't drift off! I don't want to be sat here talking to a wall about a lifetime of that with Kevin. Annie, are you safe? Come on, let's get you somewhere warm.
No.
Gary, we've been evacuated. It's either the CAF, the Rovers, or nothing.
I froze.
We all froze.
When faced with an enemy combatant.
Gary.
When faced with an enemy combatant.
Gary, we're in the street. We're in our street.
And people saw. Thousands of pounds worth of training. Hundreds of pats on the back, and what does the hero do? The hero goes AWOL.
No one will say that.
But they'll all think it. And they'll all be right.
We can't stay here. Come on, let's go to Izzy's. Me, you, and your dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to be here, and I'm honoured to be here. But Deirdre was his stepmom. I mean, it is.
I don't want Simon seeing him like this. If he were brighter, maybe more alert.
Yeah.
You do realise, Leanne, Peter must be conscious and sound enough in his own mind to really understand his vows.
This was his idea.
Something borrowed.
Thank you. Starting me off again.
Shall we begin?
Peter? Peter, Peter, it's time. It's okay.
You ready? In the presence of God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, we have come together to witness the marriage of Peter and Leanne, to pray for God's blessing on them, to share their joy, and to celebrate their love.
Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me.
First, I'm required to ask anyone present who knows a reason why these persons may not lawfully marry to declare it now.
Quite a furnace once it gets going.
I cannot tell a lie. I have sacrificed my eyebrows more than once.
Oh well, softly, softly, catchy monkey.
Or possibly salmonella. No, I much prefer a sizzle to a frizzle. Or, say, Norris, I much prefer... Still no news? Oh, she'll be in a gin joint somewhere.
Rita? I don't think so.
Oh, no, she's right. Doreen will be propping up the bar somewhere.
And Rita propping up Doreen.
Yeah.
Street? I would. In the bar. That's all the staff and the stags and the ordinary punters.
Oh, that's some, I suppose.
Yeah.
Has Paul done yet in the corner shop?
No, he's still in there cutting.
Still? How long's that coming now?
Too long for that poor girl's family. Oh. The guy we found trapped in the car.
After the gas explosion?
Yeah. He didn't make it.
That's another free seat down the main stand.
Is he a county fan?
Yeah. 3 kids.
Okay, Sally, listen to me. Sally, listen to me. We've removed the ends. Obviously, we need to move what's left of the beam itself, okay? And to do that, love, I've got to time it down to the second, all right?
When they lift it, a blood pressure will drop through the floor. She can barely string a sentence together as it is.
It's okay. That's why we need these guys. And a very fast ambulance. But listen, you're doing great. You just keep doing what you're doing, okay? And I'll be right with you. Go on now. Go on.
I need to say, before I go, I won't leave you. I'm going to come with you in the ambulance, and it won't be long now. I'm dying.
Okay, boys, get this path clear for evacuation now. Okay, let's do this now. Come on.
Listen. He chose you. Because you are beautiful. Inside. As well as out.
Right. I'm going to do it. I've decided. Offer to identify the body.
Oh, Graham.
Oh, come on. You heard Claire before. She's got enough on her plate.
Okay, look. Listen to me because I know what I'm talking about. That body would have taken a right battering. Do you really want that image in your head? Forever?
I'd rather it was in mine than Claire's.
You best check that on. It might be important.
It might be your mum. Lloyd, we might make tracks soon to the hospital. Have you got drivers out?
Yeah, I'd drive her myself, but I had a few, you know, stag night and stuff. I'll get my best driver.
Hey, you okay?
It's him.
Claire, it's me. I'm just on my way to take us out. So I'm going to be free soon. I just wanted to tell you that I love you. And I can't wait to see you and the boys again. And I can't wait to move to France either. That's it, really. But I love you lots. I always will.
Wait, where are you going? You won't find any help down there, all the police are out front. Do you know her?
No, I just found her lying.
Looking for her. Delta Tango, white female discovered, junction of Coronation Street and Viaduct Street, identity unknown.
I thought one of the emergency guys had dropped her coat.
Yeah, ambulance as soon as you can, please. Her pulse is pretty weak.
stay positive.
Listen, if I could put things right, with all my heart, I would. Except for Jack. I don't regret Jack.
Oh, God. This is wrong. It's not me you should be talking to, it's Tyrone. No, I'm not leaving you, Molly. I'm just saying I could go and get him. It's fine. It's fine. I'm here.
I don't want to die on my own.
I won't leave you. Is there a message? Anything you want to say?
To Kevin. To Kevin.
To Tyrone.
Don't be nice to me. I can't bear it. We never laughed at you. We loved each other for a while. But he chose you and your girls, not me and my boy. I didn't want to hurt you. Don't now. If Jack's not gonna have his mummy, oh, he's gonna need his daddy.
But nobody knows who Jack's dad is.
He knows. I know. No. You know.
I don't. Who is it? Molly, who is it?
I'm sorry. It's Kevin. Darling, please don't. Yeah, don't hate me. Sally, please don't leave. Don't leave me.
For better, for worse. For richer, for poorer. And in health. To love and to cherish.
He's exhausted.
There's not much more.
What are we doing?
Peter's wishes. Come on, Peter, say it again.
To love and to cherish.
Cherish.
Till
death us do part.
She's dead. Oh, she's still there. It's faint, but it's there. We need to get her in an ambulance.
Sharpish.
Hold this with you, mate. Come on.
Yeah, ambulance to Coronation Street urgently. Same location, junction with Viaduct Street.
in the presence of God I make this vow.
Oh, does he have to say every word?
It may be time, Leanne.
No! No, he shouted, but it's what he wants. Come on, Peter, say it, say it. In the presence of God.
I make this vow. In the presence of God and before this congregation, Peter and Leanne have given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other.
They have declared their marriage by the joining of hands. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife. Those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder.
Love you.
Everybody out! This way, please! Thank you! Okay. Charging 200.
Why is everyone standing about out here, eh?
There's Tyrone!
Let me through!
Not
letting anyone through! Let me through! Please!
Tyrone!
Sally, it's me! Sally, it's me! It's you! Sal! No! No! No, Sally, please don't tell me I'm too late, please! Please! No! No!
Streets turned into bomb sites. Families torn apart. When it was all over and finished, well, I said to my dad, well, at least, you know, we won't ever have to see all that lot again, will we? More fool me.
How's Claire?
Yes, she's asleep at last. Yeah, she's holding the little lad so tight either side of her.
What she must be going through, eh?
Her and Tyrone.
Right, that's the last of the milk.
Oh, baby, can you go and see if Roy and Hayley have got any spare pints of milk?
Yeah. Yes. Of course I can.
Dev was round earlier. Sunita's okay, considering. I mean, she's a little bit shaken up after what happened, but all Dev could say was how you saved her life.
Right.
I think you are amazing.
Not now, I love folk parched.
You make yourself poorly. I'm so with you, it's dreadful.
Do you want me to go and check on the lads?
Graham's with them. I can't. I just want to hold them and never let them go, but every time I do, I start crying, and then they just want to know where their daddy is.
Oh, come here, my lovey, come here. We're all with you, you know. Awful things happen in this life. Terrible things. I know you think you can't cope, love, but I promise, day by day and bit by bit, you'll get the strength of love to be with those lovely little boys.
Hey. Listen, you do know that you can stay here as long as you want, right?
I don't know what I'd do without you. You've all been so wonderful.
No.
I think most of them have been allowed home now.
I've just had a call from Kylie.
Oh, what?
I think she wants to give Max back.
Oh, what did I tell you?
Either that or she just doesn't want to be lumbered with him.
Look, give us 20 minutes to sort things out in the bar, then we'll go and fetch him.
No, I think I've got a better chance if I do this on my own. If she sees you, she's just going to see pound signs, babe.
Well, she'd be seeing wrong.
I'll keep in touch with you. I love you. You do know that, don't you?
Of course, yeah.
You knew what I'd been reduced to get this. You know that I am this close to snapping your scrawny little neck.
Oh, let go of it! Ah!
Do you believe me?
Yes, I believe you!
Where is he?
Over there with the meat tree, look, please!
So here's something else you should have absolutely no doubt about. You are not my sister. You're not my family, not anymore. You ever come anywhere near me or Max again, you ever call, you ever show up, whatever, I will kill you.
Look, you're hurting me.
Do you believe me?
Yes, I believe you.
Because after what I've done to get this off, and you won't be much of a stretch, and I get a hell of a lot more enjoyment out of that. I'll call Dimitri.
Dimitri! Come here.
And put on a nice big smile for Max and tell him that he's going to live with his Auntie Becky from now on.
Look who it is, Max.
I was looking for you, baby boy. I've been looking for you.
What's with all the food in the kitchen? Like a harvest festival in there.
Oh, it's typical, innit? Carla turns up with a carload of food like Lady Bountiful, just as the fire officer says everyone can go home.
So what are you going to do with it?
Well, I've got Sean and Michelle distributing it out round the neighbours. It's like something out of Dickens. Anyway, thanks for stepping in, mate.
Becky, Bill?
She's had to pop out. Why?
Claire's organising Ashley's wake for Thursday with Betty, and I got the impression she'd like Becky with her.